Hi everybody, Healthy Prepper here. Well, a new day outside, and I thought I would show you my pride and joy. This is my avocado tree, and the reason why I'm showing it to you is because I have a new commitment that anything that I plant outside is going to be food bearing. I thought this was a good addition to the prepper lifestyle, and so this tree I planted approximately a year ago, and it came up to my knees. And let's see if we can do this. If you can see it exactly. Well, I can tell you. It's exactly about 4 feet higher than my head right now. So I did see an avocado last year. I was very excited. Unfortunately, it fell off before it turned into a full-grown avocado. But hey, there's hope. And there's a person down the street, a neighbor of mine, who has an avocado tree growing really well with tons of avocados every year. So I have high hopes for this avocado tree because I do not have the greenest thumb in the world. So that's part one. Here's part two. I wanted to show you my fig tree, and this fig tree I planted probably 3 years ago, and it's very big now. It gives me figs at several different times of the year. They come ripe at different times. This little figgy right here is almost ripe. When they're yellow, they make great fig jam, great for canning. You can dry the figs. I've had great success with that. They turn really, really super sweet when you dry them. I've dried them in the dehydrator and the oven. So a very easy to grow thing if that's in your climate. I'm in a southern climate. And obviously we all have things we can grow in our specific climates. Oh, here's a ripe one. I would love to be able to grow apples. Unfortunately, I can't really grow apples where I live, but I can grow this. This is my lemon tree. Actually, it's more like a lemon bush. I don't trim the bottom that much so that the lemons stay nice and low so I can easily get at them. And I harvest these every year. Make all sorts of things with them, lemon cheesecake, and I make lemon ice cubes. So I squeeze the juice from the lemons, and I get all this lemon juice at the same time, and I can't use it all, so I put it in ice cube trays and freeze it, then just pull it out as I need it. This tree is probably 10 years old. It's been a great producer. Bless its little heart. It's been totally ignored. I give it some fertilizer every once in a while, but it really has been a great fruit producer. So maybe it's something that you might want to add to your repertoire anywhere if you can plant plants that produce fruit. Why not? My next little guy, he's only about up to my midriff, and he is, you see that? Where is that? Oh, there it is. It's Tangerine Tree. And even though he's only a little guy, he's probably got about 20 tangerines on him. And I actually did get ripe tangerines off him last year, probably about 5 of them. So he's been a good producer too. Something to think about, folks. Here is my little orange tree. Still very little. I planted him last year. He's almost up to my neck, and he has only produced 2 oranges so far. And actually, I think there's one on the tree right now. I have high hopes for it. There it is. It's not the prettiest orange in the world, but it's mine, if it makes it. And it's a honey bell tree, and I've got my fingers crossed. Keep the fertilizing up, and we'll see how it goes. Here's my little struggling grapefruit tree. I have actually replanted this tree once, and actually I took out the original tree and put in a new tree. My first original tree got to be about this big, which is only about maybe hip high, and he just died. So I'm trying tree number 2 here in the same spot, but I'm not quite sure if it might be the location or something else. I'm trying the fertilizer and all that kind of stuff, and we've got other grapefruit trees in our neighborhood that are doing really well, but my little guy is just not looking that spiffy. But I will keep my fingers crossed from him, and this is actually a good year for him. So we'll see how he goes, and onward and forward in the forest and gardening planting of food preps. Hope you like these ideas, folks. Just wanted to give you a quick view of my rosemary bush out here. This thing grows like gangbusters, boy. Just put it in the ground and it's very hardy, doesn't need a lot of water, and smells fabulous. And I dehydrate these for herbs in my kitchen. I use them for scent around the house. And there's just so many fun things you can do with dried herbs. So another great food source, easy to grow. Looks like nice, yard landscaping bush too. So there you go, folks. Don't forget the rosemary. Also grow some aloe. Aloe's pretty hard to destroy. It's great for burns and cuts. You just break a little bit of the stem off and you can put the juice from the stem right on the injury. See that there? Right there. Very good for sunburns too. So there's some good healthy tips. Aloe propagates itself quite quickly, so you get one little aloe plant and next thing you know you've got a lot of little aloe plants and they turn into big aloe plants. So you may want to add some aloe to your garden. I've also got a little banana tree growing down by the water, and he's doing well. He produced a bunch of bananas this year, and we look forward to having a lot more with him. Here is my little tomato garden. We got some boxes and planted some tomatoes last year, and they did really well, so we thought we'd do them again this year. And my family is a big tomato eater. We will make tomato soups, tomato sauces. I'll throw tomatoes into pasta with chopped up mozzarella. All dried tomatoes, make tomato powder with them to add to soups and stews and things. And these tomatoes grow like crazy here, and what I've really had good luck with are the little tomatoes, the cherry tomatoes, the grape tomatoes. They come ripe at different times, so you can keep harvesting and harvesting and harvesting, and we just had so many. It was wonderful. So we're looking forward to crossing our fingers to a bounty of beautiful tomatoes this year. So there you have it, folks. Thoughts on the prepping garden. Do what works for you. Share your ideas. I'd love to hear them. I'm not a great gardener, and I pretty much tell the plants good luck when I put you in the ground. I wish you all the best. I'm making no promises. I hope we have a happy life together. So enjoy, and signing off. Healthy Prepper.